tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mateusz Gamera. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Daniel Golden Boy
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some deficiencies defensively on film, and the #1 contender believes he'll find a home for that left hook here tonight. We'll see if he can continue his finishing ways in another championship setting here tonight. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gamera. Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied. Kid Gamrot's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, I don't know, that heel hook looks tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Making all these shots count. Oh, big shots from the top.
Push him up! Push him up!
Gets the elbow up into the target. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, massive elbows are landing. That's going to leave a mark.
Great elbow landing from the top. Setting up the submission.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, just back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast tape.
Absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, one hammer fist after the next. Not sure how many more he can take.
Every time he throws this, he is looking to finish. Gotta move. The fight is about to be stopped.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Slicing and dicing. Looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up. Oh, he passes the half guard now. and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Gamrot's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
You need to work on this position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Yet again, the elbow finds its target. Well played.
Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, he continues to land with these elbows. You might get a cut here. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Staying busy from bottom position here. Gamrot's back in full mount. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands to the head.
Great ground and pound by this man. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Round two next.
Stop!
All right, well, take a seat for me. All right, listen. You can't wait. I need you to be first, okay? Let's get behind that jab and start throwing your kicks out there. Punches first.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you gotta give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but was unable to do so.
Wasn't able to do it, but he was so very close. He needs to try to put himself back in that position, and maybe this time he gets the finish he wants with that.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the back. Oh, nice.
Straight right hand now, just misses. He got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat. You got to get the elbow side. Otherwise,
lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, he's got his back. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from him.
All right, side control now. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Gamrot's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Gamrot's back in full mount.
You gotta be careful here.
2 minutes. Setting up an arm bar now. Ooh, that's tight, I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
Working again for that submission.
It's always going to be a struggle, but this guy's intent on finishing the fight.
Takes his back now. Gamrot's got the full mount. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. He's going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Two rounds in the books. All right, so that round is in the books. Gamrot's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
Relax. Okay, listen. Not tired. I know you've got more in you.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice counter left there. Counter punch is good by Gamrot. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory. And now he's inside control.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, that looks tight.
That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard though if he wants to finish.
Constantly a moving target. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch.
Oh, nice elbow.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Big knee to the body. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Gamrot's eye is absolutely disgusting. That thing's going to be shut for a couple weeks, and maybe it's time for the referee to call on the ringside position. We'll see if that comes here shortly. Oh, a multitude of elbows raining down. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Elbows landing now.
Nice elbow.
Gamrot gets back up. All right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
Just too much blood for the athlete to continue. He's disappointed, but he will live to fight on in the UFC. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Daniel Golden Boy Zellhuber.
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC division, and the road to lightweight glory still goes through that man's backyard. Congratulations to the champion once again.
And he's got a massive fence around that backyard, not letting anybody in. He's not trying to share this title reign. He wants to be the UFC champion for a long time, and with performances like this, it's hard to argue that anything is going to change.